What is going on, guys? It's Caleb here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great weekend. In today's video, we're going to tour some bank-owned pool homes. We actually haven't done a video with all three homes being pool homes, so I'm excited to put this video together and share it with you. You guys know I love to keep you updated with what's going on here in our market. Also, if you guys are looking to sell your home and you want to know what your home is worth, we have added a new link down in the description below and a QR code right here. Be sure to fill that out and we'll be happy to send you all the information you need. And lastly, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you guys watching. So let's jump right into the tours. Well, folks, we have made it to home number one here in today's video. Another beautiful day here in Central Florida. And this foreclosure is going to be very fun to tour because it just hit the market yesterday, I believe. So very, very new to the market, but I think it has a lot of potential. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around right now, get into the specs, and let's start this tour. All right, so here's a look at the property that we are going to go ahead and tour here shortly. It's on a pretty decent size lot. It is on a 0.23 acre lot. It also has a pool as well, so make sure to watch the whole thing through. You have no HOA, and it has a pretty nice long driveway as well overall. It needs a new roof, new paint, really everything. So you'll see that as we continue forward into this property. Let's go ahead and go over the specs. We have 3 bedrooms, we have 2 full, we have 1 half bath. It was built in 1987. It has 1,644 square feet of interior space. Again, sitting on a 0.23 acre lot. And are you ready for the price? It is $284,000. But keep in mind, guys, it will need some work. So it is a foreclosure video. So most of these homes will need some TLC. As you can see, some of the trimming on the side of the house. You got some wood rot there. And anyways, let's go ahead and get inside. Obviously, I would replace the door if it was me. Most of the stuff I say is just stuff I would do. So obviously, everybody has their own style and different things that they would do. So make sure to keep that in mind as well. So as you get in, you notice, it is an older home, so you do have lower ceilings as well. You have popcorn ceilings, as you can see there. Tile flooring right here doesn't look too bad, just needs to be cleaned up. There's laminate throughout in other places that is just absolutely, it's destroyed. So you would definitely want to take that out. But just to the left right here, we do have the living and dining room space. And overall, it's a really good sized space. I do love the window here as well. That creates a lot of natural light. I don't believe there's any power on in this house. So everything that you see as far as, how different rooms are lit up, it's just because of the windows. So that we have the stairs just right in front, right through this pass through here, we'll get to the kitchen space. But I want to go ahead and go to the right-hand side of the door and show you guys the garage space before we get too far into the home. But pretty normal size 2-car garage. I do like the fact that they do have the window just right there, and then a lot of houses had the washer and dryer in the garage space around this time. So those are the hookups just right there, and then you have your water heater right next to it. So moving forward, we have the half bath just right here. So look at that. Obviously it needs to be completely renovated for the most part, but has a lot of potential, which is something I can definitely see here. Obviously the flooring, like I told you, it's completely destroyed. You need to take that out. It looks like there's maybe some water damage coming from somewhere. I'm not exactly sure, but that looks like moisture all through here, and it's pretty soggy when I'm walking on it. So yeah, new interior paint. And then I don't know what happened here, but I do know a bathroom is right above that area, just on the second level. So that may have something to do with that. Not exactly sure. There's no seller disclosure. So these properties are being sold completely as is. So I have no idea what the exact issue is there or how that actually happened. So anyways, moving forward, let's get to the kitchen space. Overall, it's not a bad space. I would reconfigure the kitchen a little bit better, just to make it a little bit more functional. Maybe put, an island or something right here. I feel like this is just like dead space, so there's really not much to do there, but I think it can be reconfigured because it does have the space to do that. But overall, you do have everything you need. And if you want to leave it the way it is, that's completely your choice. It still works. But anyways, we are done with the first level. So let's get outside, go to the backyard. And I was so impressed with this pool, guys, because it's like clear, and I expected it to be like green and stuff like that, like on most, you know, pools that, you know, bank-owned properties, they just sit and, you know, nobody's taking care of it. But obviously you got to replace the windows and everything too, but you do have a nice tree, and then it's also fully fenced as well. And then look how beautiful this pool is. It's like, you can just go ahead and get in the pool, and obviously somebody was maintaining it or something like that happened, because it's in good shape. So that's positive news, right? And then also, look at this. You have all around here, fully fenced, and then you got a shed right in the back there. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the shed as well, just because, you know, I like to show you everything that I possibly can throughout these tours. But you got a nice shed. It's in great shape too. Look, wonderful shape, clean, nice. All you got to do is start putting your stuff in there and you're good to go. And yeah, so like I said, tons of potential. You've seen the gutters right there. They're all kind of falling off, but then you have some more wood rot throughout the whole siding of the house. But, you know, as expected with these foreclosed properties. So let's go ahead and get upstairs, show you guys the bedrooms and bathrooms. And again, like I said, flooring is laminate, so it needs to be replaced. It's all fried, so it's destroyed. Time to replace it. So anyways, let's just go ahead and go to the left, and we will find the primary bedroom. And overall, the space is good. The space is definitely good. You can fit your king size bed in there, no problem. And this is actually just right above the second living space. Remember, with the area that has, looks like there was some water damage. They had to do something to the drywall. So this is actually right above it. So I'm thinking something may have happened in this bathroom, but I'm not exactly sure, obviously. So walk-in shower, and overall, not a bad bedroom and bathroom size for this house, only being, you know, 1,600 square feet or so. So not too bad. So look at the next full bath. Then we'll find bedroom number 2 right here. Again, good size overall. Then we'll have the closet space. Then we'll just go right next door and find the third and final bedroom, which is, oh yeah, this is tiny. Very small bedroom. This is the smallest one of the house. So there's a look at that. And I believe the closet will conclude this tour. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's get to the next property. Again, I think this property has tons of potential, obviously. So, you know, let me know what you guys would do and change down in the comments below. And let's go ahead and make it to the next property. Well, folks, we have made it to the next property here in Apopka, Florida. We're in Diamond Hills subdivision. It is a golf community. It's a really nice community. It has a lot of big custom homes, which I think is great. So I'm excited to show you guys this property here. And it does need a lot of work, but it has a lot of potential. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around, give you guys a quick look at the street view, get into the specs. All right, so here's a look at the home that we are going to tour here momentarily. Just want to give you a quick look at the street view. Beautiful houses all around, like I said before. And just to jump right into the specs, this property features 4 bedrooms. It has 3 full, it has 1 half bath. It was built in 1999. I do love the circular driveway, and then it also has a garage on the left side of the home. And it's sitting on a 0.27 acre lot, also has a pool, has a pretty reasonable HOA, especially for a golf community of $70 a month. And it has 3,066 square feet of interior space, has had a $60,000 price reduction. It was originally on the market for $596,000. It is now being offered for $536,000. So let's go ahead and jump inside and take a quick tour. Now, just through this way here, you'll find the garage, and I'll go ahead and add some aerial shots just so you guys can see what's going on here. But it can use some new paint on the interior and exterior. And these doors here, like when I first came here, I was like, which one is the front door? Just because they're all like identical. Obviously, naturally, it's the middle, but they're all kind of identical, which I don't know, it's really not my style, but you know, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. This is the front door just right in front of me. So let's go ahead, get inside, take a quick look around this home. All right, so one thing I do notice, you have really nice high ceilings. I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with the positives. Obviously, a lot of the things that need to be replaced and updated are pretty obvious. New paint, flooring, at least I would change the flooring. It seems like it could last you a little bit if you really needed to, but if it was me, if I'm talking personally, I would replace the flooring. And then some of the doors look like they have wood rot on the bottom of the door frames and stuff like that. But you do have really high ceilings, columns all throughout and stuff like that. Obviously, it is a custom home as well, so whoever had this home built had it built to what, you know, they liked it at the time. So you have a little sitting area just right here. These doors just right at the end there will lead out to the backyard and pool space. Now this room just right here to the right hand side is basically like a flex room / office space, but then again, it has the doors that look just like the front door. This door is actually just to the right hand side of the house. So just to give you guys a little bit of reference so you understand exactly where I'm at, but all the doors just look the same, from the front door to the left to the right, and the left side is actually the dining room, which is right here. So anyways, very interesting how they did that. But other than that, let's go ahead and continue. We're just going to go ahead and go to the right hand side of the home, and we'll find the primary suite. And overall, it's a really nice size space. And then obviously you have access to go out to the pool and backyard. Good size space. So this is where your bed and everything would go. And then you also have an extra little area here where you can maybe get a couch, a little sofa, and then put a TV on the wall there as well. I do love the windows that, you know, will let in a lot of natural light as well. So I do like the footprint of the primary bedroom overall. And then the bathroom is nice too. Obviously it's dated, you know, all these sinks and vanities and stuff like that. It's all old school, but it's still, you know, the layout is what really counts. So anyways, there's a look at the walk-in closet. And then we have sink number 1, soaker tub, and then we have the walk-in shower just right there, and then sink number 2 just right behind me, then the toilet just hiding right there. So look at the walk-in shower. Not too big, not too small, but I do love the windows, and then how they kind of enclosed it from the outside just so that you still get the light, but also you have the privacy as well, so not all the neighbors are seeing you naked while you're showering and whatnot. So I think that was well done there. Just before we get to the other side of the house, I want to go ahead and show you guys the half bath, which is just directly in front, and then just through that door there is just a linen closet. So anyways, moving on, we are going to the kitchen and living room space. But before we get there, I do like this little wine area that they have here, so you can store all your nice wine bottles. I wish I knew more about wine, but I don't. But for those of you guys who do, at least you have a space there. So just through this pass through, you can get right to the kitchen space. But I'm gonna go ahead and go straight, and we'll get to that here shortly, because I want to show you the garage space, which is just right here to my left. And it does have a 3-car garage. For those of you guys that have more than 2 cars, or maybe you have 2 cars and you just want extra storage, 3-car garage is ideal for that. And then we have the laundry room just right next to it. And then you have the utility sink with some extra cabinets as well. Just past that, we'll find the living room space, and it looks like you have a wood-burning fireplace. I'll get a little closer there once I'm done with the kitchen, and I'll confirm that for you. But let's go ahead and move to the kitchen before we get any further. I love this breakfast nook area, and then these windows, just the open windows like there, and then obviously you have the pool, backyard space. It was beautiful at one point, I'm sure. But I love the windows that it has in this breakfast nook, and then obviously you have the kitchen just right here with your wood cabinets. You have a stainless steel refrigerator, and then it looks like you have a wall oven, microwave, and then you have your cooktop, dishwasher, sink, and then you have your island just right here in the middle with cabinet space just right below. So let me go ahead and show you guys the pantry real quick before we continue. But, you know, not anything too special, but at least you have a little space for your food. And as we continue, again, here's a look at the living room space, and then let's check out this. It looks like it probably is gas. That looks like gas to me, but I'll have to double check that. Anyways, let's get to the next bedrooms here. So we have, I believe this is bedroom number 2, yes. And the carpet is disgusting. We'll just say it as it is. And I didn't expect anything less, because in most of these foreclosures, the carpet is definitely not in the best shape. So anyways, here's a look at the bathroom that is attached. And then you have the walk-in shower. Then you got your toilet. Oh, gross. Let's go. And then it's also Jack and Jill. So we do have that bathroom, shares bedroom number 2 and 3. So you have access to that bathroom from bedroom 2 and 3. And the bedroom sizes are really good as well. So other than changing the carpet, exterior paint, changing some doors, the floors actually don't look terrible, to be honest with you. That's something that I wouldn't say you had to do right away. Got a little storage area there. But this is great. We have purple carpet. Haven't seen that in a while, but I'm sure some of you watching this video have seen this in a lot of homes within your lifetime. So anyways, obviously I would have to get rid of that. Got to look at the closet space there. And just next to it, we will find the final full bath, shower tub combo. We have our toilet, sink, and then just behind me, we also have the door there that leads out to the backyard and pool space. So it's a really works as a pool bath very well too. So anyways, let's go through the sliding glass doors, get out to the backyard and pool space. Look, you do have a outdoor kitchen that you most likely need to get rid of and replace, because you got wood rot. You know, it's just because it's been sitting out, and you know, the elements, the rain and stuff like that. But obviously it was working at one time, and it definitely could be restored. So they obviously had it looks like they had a TV up there as well. But look at the backyard space, or the back pool area space. It looks amazing, especially I can see it like already renovated and stuff like that. So I definitely can see past all this. But green pool, anyone? Look at that. Just hasn't been maintained. That's what happens. But obviously if you maintain all this vegetation and stuff like that, the palm trees inside the pool cage, it really would be a nice property and has a lot of potential. So then you also have extra space right here. Maybe you can do some gardening and planting and stuff like that. So I do think that's a great feature as well. But other than that, I mean, just got to put money into it, just like all the other houses in today's video and most foreclosures you'll find. So that will be it for this tour, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and let's get to the next property. All right, folks, so we just got to the final property here in today's video, and this is a big house. It's over in the Waterford Lakes area, so it's in a really nice location. And there was actually a realtor just here before me that just left the door open. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, I didn't even walk the house. I'm gonna go ahead and do that for the first time with you guys. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around, jump right into the specs and see what we have here. All right, folks, so here's a look at the home that we're going to go ahead and tour. It looks like, you know, with a fresh paint job from the outside, it would look really nice. I do like the 2-story 3-car garage look. I think it's, you know, definitely has a lot of potential. The roof doesn't look too bad, just from initial inspection, but just going over the specs real quick, we have 4 bedrooms, we have 2 full, we have 1 half bath. It was built in 1998, it has 2,634 square feet of interior space. You do have a monthly HOA of $128 a month, and it's sitting on a 0.12 acre lot. And guys, it has had a $156,000 price reduction. Voila! It was originally on the market for $609,000. It is now being offered for $453,000. So let's get in and see what we have here. Obviously, I haven't been in this property personally, so this is going to be new for all of us. Go ahead and close the door. And wow. All right, so just getting in, it is pretty open for the most part. I mean, you have your living room, your dining room, and then the kitchen just right behind that wall there. But as we look up, we do have a catwalk area right there, which is great. You do have, you know, popcorn ceilings in these areas there, but, you know, just cosmetic stuff so far from what I'm seeing. The flooring actually doesn't look terrible. I mean, it looks like it's worn, but it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look like anything that I haven't seen before. And then I do like the open railing just at the top there as well. But just looking to my right-hand side, we actually have these stairs that will lead up to the second level. That carpet is finished. You got to get rid of that. There's no use for that. Then we have the half bath, which is just right here. There's a look at the toilet, and then we have the sink and vanity just right there. So half bath just right off of the front door area, which is interesting. But just to the left, we actually will find the washer and dryer area. Then we have the utility sink. Now there is no power on in this house, so there's no light, but I'm gonna do my best to use the light that I have to show you guys what we are working with. Obviously 3-car garage. It's a little spooky in here, but just want to make sure I show you guys everything I can. But anyways, just look at the 3-car garage. Just looks, you know, looks normal. Just needs to be maybe painted or something like that, just to give it a nice, clean, fresh look. But I believe we have bedroom number 1 right here. So this may even be the primary suite. Yeah, it looks big enough, so I think it's definitely could be the primary suite. And we have the walk-in closet just right in front. The flooring is just smoked. There's really nothing you can do there. I mean, just the flooring has to go in this room. Then the baseboards at the bottom look like they could have some moisture damage there. I don't know what it's from, but from initial observation, it looks like there is some moisture intrusion on some of those areas there. So anyways, we get into the primary bathroom. We got the double sinks, we have the soaker tub, walk-in shower, and then we should have the toilet just right there. And I do like that. Okay, so this leads out to the backyard and pool space. So we'll get to here shortly, but it does have an entry and an exit to and from the pool space from the primary bedroom and bathroom. So that's nice. Anyways, let's see what we have at this kitchen space. So it looks like we have even more, I guess it could be like another sitting room, living room, whatever you really want to use it for, as you do have a wood burning fireplace just right there. Maybe put some seating just on that wall, and just be right across from the kitchen. But it's kind of a weird space. I definitely think it needs to be reconfigured. You can maybe take this wall out and do something else with it, but you know, it has potential obviously. But these cabinets are fried. You got to get rid of these. Look, you got water damage on the bottom there. Just restart with this whole kitchen, just because it just needs to go. Reconfigure it and put something nice and new and fresh here, and I'm sure it will be just fine. It looks like you have natural gas too, so I know you New Yorkers love natural gas from my past clients, I've heard. Little pantry, obviously nothing crazy, but overall, workable space. Oh, wow, look what we have here, folks. Looks like we found some possible water damage from the second level, because it looks like those are repairs there. So obviously I don't know exactly what happened, but we'll get upstairs and see if we have any further evaluation. Let's step outside. All right, so this is the pool, obviously. Has a pool cover on it. There's not too much deck space here, but I wonder where the property line is here. May just be right here, and then the HOA maybe maintains this common area here, so I'm not exactly sure. But here's a look at the pool, the best I can show you. Obviously it looks like it's a pretty good sized pool overall, but not too much, pool deck space to lounge around and, maybe put a barbecue over it here, but not too much pool space. That's the only thing I would say is kind of a negative, but overall, it is what it is. Let's get to the second level, because I believe I showed you guys everything here on the first level. So let's get to the second level and see what's going on up there. Obviously, like I said, the carpet is destroyed, definitely needs to go. Kind of has a little bit of a weird smell in here, but just because there's no power on at all, so it's really humid in here. So I think it's really bad to have homes in Florida without any kind of circulation, just because of the humidity and whatnot. But we got no flooring here. Just past the stairs, as you can see, guys, we're walking on wood right now. So no flooring anywhere. I wonder what the story was there, but I do like this. It's a nice little walking area. And then you have the open railing to keep it, you can really see everybody in the house. And then this little area here, you can put a little desk there if you really wanted to. But overall, I do like the layout. It's not too bad at all. So anyways, bedroom number 2. Let's go ahead and show you guys a quick look at that. There's a look at the closet right in front. Good sized bedroom. Let's go ahead and make our way to the next one, which is bedroom number 3. And it's about the same size as bedroom number 2, and all good sized bedrooms as well, so keep that in mind. Then we have the 4th and final bedroom. Now this is just right underneath the kitchen area where I said we had water damage, because it looks like that. I wonder what happened. I really wonder what happened. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think happened here, because it's very, very interesting. And obviously it's, I don't know what's going on. So anyways, here's a look at the next full bath, tub, toilet. And then we'll get to the loft space. This is great, good for entertaining. Put a, your pool table here, make it a game room. Really good space in order to, entertain and just kind of have an extra space to really relax. So there's water damage obviously right there, so got that. Oh, and then we probably had a roof issue, because it looks like there's been a repair done right there above on the ceiling as well. So very interesting. But I do like the layout of the house personally. I don't think it's bad at all. It's got a lot of potential. Obviously, it just depends on what you can get it for, how much money you have to put into it. Is it worth it? Question mark after question mark. But overall, I think the area is really good. And I think, somebody will restore it one day and make it a great home again. So anyways, that'll be it for this tour, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and that will be all. All right, guys, that will be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are looking to buy or sell a home here in Central Florida and or Tampa Bay, feel free to send me an email. It will be down in the description below. That'll be all, and we'll see you in the next video.